Greetings everyone. So this is Karawamule, then I'd like to present my code for you guys today. So basically here guys, I did my messaging class so that my program could be able to send and receive messages, will allow the user to be able to receive and end messages. So basically what I'm going to be describing to you guys today is the messaging ecosystem, which was my primary goal for this part 2. As I was planning to build a clean text-based user interface that enforces data validation such as capturing phone numbers and handles user session flows from registration straight through to message creation. So here guys, as you can see here, I got my private instance attribute, and I've got my constructor, and I've got my first method which checks for the message ID, and then I've got my code abbreviation there, and then I've got my regex pattern for the South African cell phone international code, and then I've got my create message hash, and then I've got my other conditional statement here, and then for this method here, I have to extract the first 2 characters from the message ID, and then the string clean content equals message content.tree, which is here, and then you have to look for the first and last space positions will always be -1 because spaces were deleted in the cleaned variable content. And then we've got our other code here guys, which basically is a lot to explain, but then I've got everything here to the send message, which gives the user an option, but then you guys will see what I'm talking about as I'm soon. So yeah, basically this is me giving you guys a review of my code, and then this is how it looks in the chat app. Basically it starts here, welcome message, recipient cell number, and then okay, and then it ends here. So let's run it guys. So basically once the user is authenticated, the user enters the main application loop branded here as the QUICKCHAT. To send the message, the system requires 2 key variables, the recipient's identity and the message content. The users input the recipient cell number followed by the text string they wish to send. This structure isolates the core requirements of a messaging packet, laying down the groundwork for future network implementation, where the 2 data variables would be sent over a real server connection. Yeah guys. So basically that's it. So basically the system requires 2 key variables, the recipient's ID, identity, and the message content, which will then the user inputs the recipient name followed by the text string they wish to send. Yeah guys, so basically that's more of it. So yeah, I don't know why this thing is taking so long to do its work, but then let's have some patience. Okay, let's have some patience. Should go run right now. Okay guys. Here is for the login registration. If you are new here guys, just know that I have a part 1 video actually of me going through the registration and login authentication. Yeah, okay. Now we are trying to log in with the username and passwords reset. Okay, then they will come to QUICKCHAT, recipient cell number, then to the message, hi, how are you doing? Message. Then there we go, guys. It offers us a message ID. Let me just clear it a bit. So yeah, guys, it's basically there's more of it. Then you have a message ID, recipient cell, message content, and the message hash. Then it offers us another chance to write another message. Would you like yes or no? Yes. Recipient. Let's choose it. Okay, intimacy. Right. Then there we go, guys. Okay, then message IDs, message summary, message IDs, recipient cell, message content, message hash. Okay, do you want to write another message? No, this will actually end the program. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, guys, that was basically more of a total successful message sent to. Okay, now let's try and run our tests. So our tests basically have to be 50-50 because some methods are actually meant to fail. We have to be able to see we're just 9 now. I don't know why it's taking so long, but then maybe it's because I'm doing it on my own personal computer instead of the virtual machine, because the virtual machine tends to give me problems while I'm logging into it. So yeah, basically it's first from. And this would be the messaging test. Let's see. This would be the message test code.